What's good, y'all? We are live. We are back. Kevin Pennington Turner, aka the Brown Bostonian. I'm back. I shaved the beard a little bit. Barber messed me up, so I'm regrowing the beard. But it is Monday. Snow blizzard, y'all. Snow freaking blizzard. Yes. I had a shovel and now I feel like it's all melting. I kid you not. So I'm a little pissed right now because I'm sure my back is gonna be screaming from shoveling all that damn snow. I hope not, because it was a workout outside. It was another snow blizzard. I am ready for the summer. I'm ready for the springtime. That's neither here nor there, though. Hope everyone's staying warm. Hope you had a snow day, had no work. They had to deal with that. Nonetheless, forget all that. Ryan Garcia defeated Mario Barrios, man. He looked great. Ryan looked great. And we got to be honest, it's a good look for boxing. It happened in Las Vegas Saturday night. I didn't really care too much for the undercard. No one really cared. And this wasn't really about uh Ryan Garcia, like the fight itself. Both of them lost to Tank. It's not about that. It's not even about Mario Barrios. We don't really care about him. It's about Ryan Garcia becoming a star that we think he will be, that we know he will be, and we hope he will be for the state of boxing because we need more stars in boxing. We got Devin Haney, we got Shakur Stevenson. And after the fight, Shakur and Ryan, hopefully they could lock it in. He called him out, was backstage, and we hope they can get it together. But nonetheless, Ryan looked good. He looked in shape going into this fight. That was my main concern. Whether he was going to be shape, whether he was going to be focused, we still never know. He's been dealing with a lot of mental health stuff. After the fight, he mentioned God and all that. But we know he got a left hook, and we saw it a little bit. So we saw it a little bit in the fight, but we saw mostly that right hand, straight right hands, and we saw the jab. The jab looked good. He knocked Mario's down early in the fight, like out the gate, top to the temple. I think it kind of knocked his equilibrium off, which is why he went to the ground because it didn't look like a tough hit. Um, but Ryan looked superb, man. He looked efficient. He looked sharp. He looked focused. He looked in shape. He didn't look like he didn't look bad, but we also got to be honest. Mario's looked terrible. I don't know whether it was Ryan's strength, and we got to talk about after the fight. We got to see if everything comes back negative. Hopefully, it does, because we see Ryan Garcia test positive for performance enhancing drugs before. But nonetheless, Mario's didn't fight back. Is maybe it looked like he was worried about his power. Could be possible, but nonetheless, man, because Ryan, we saw him lose against Rolly, and that was just a bad showing. I don't Rolly didn't even look good. It was just messy, just a messy fight. And then the Tank fight, he just wasn't on Tank's level. I still don't think he's on Tank's level. But nonetheless, for a Mexican American fighter who has so much following and such a celebrity outside of boxing, it's great for the sport because we need it. We need it. We need it. Also, Clarissa Shields, shout out to her. She got a win Sunday. Sunday. She got to win, won every round. I was able to see the highlights. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I did not see the full fight for that. Saw the highlights. She looked great. A lot of exchanges. She's the best women boxer in history. You know what I mean? So a lot of people saying Layla Ali, they got to see that happen. Some folks saying, Layla Ali says she needs 10 million for it to happen. I don't want to see that. She's past her prime. Clarissa Shields, she's 30 years old. Hopefully, she did UFC. She's looking for some sort of competition. But honestly, it's over with. I hope she can venture off into some movies to show or something, because I don't want to keep see her beat up some you know girls that aren't on her level. But Clarissa Shields, congrats to her. Congratulations to her. She is the best women's boxer of all time. But yeah, man, that is what it is. Ryan Garcia, he's the man of the hour after the weekend, after being Mario Barrios. And looking forward to. I hope he could face Shakur Stevenson. I think that fight would be great for boxing, for the sport of boxing. A lot of fans. I think Shakur Stevenson will still end up winning that fight just because he's too technically sound for Ryan. And Ryan's explosive. He attacks. He's not scared of anything. He got a lot of respect. He has respect from boxers, bro, for the way he fights. He's not scared. He's not scared of no one. His defense isn't elite, of course not. But who cares? He can punch. He has power. He's not afraid to get hit. He's in that ring. He's not afraid. He's not ducking anyone. He doesn't duck anyone. Look at the Devin Haney fight. Even though it ended up how it ended up, he fought Devin Haney. He fought Rolly. He fought Tank. Now he fought Mario Barrios. I think he was supposed to fight Manny Pacquiao at some point. He's not afraid of anyone. You gotta love that for boxers. You gotta love that for the sport of boxing. But that's neither here nor there, man. Also, moving on, I just got news. Well, we'll say this. A couple of days ago, we got news that Floyd Mayweather is returning to boxing after the Mike Tyson exhibition, which that's a money grab. Cool, whatever. I'm cool with that. I'm more cool with the money grab of Floyd and Mike Tyson more than Jake Paul or Logan Paul. No shade to them, but because Jake Paul's last one, we saw it was a real fight. It was a real fight, and I applaud him for that. But I'm not mad at this money grab right here, Mike Tyson versus Floyd. I hope they actually exchange some punches. I don't know, especially Floyd, who says he is returning to the ring after his exhibition. So it'll be interesting to see if how this fight goes. But forget all that. It was announced today, Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather rematch. It's going to happen in September in Las Vegas. Yes, a professional bout, 12 rounds. I'm excited for it, bro. I'm excited for it. I know a lot of people aren't because these two gentlemen are past their prime. They was past their prime when they fought each other for the first time. But I'm happy for it. I would love to see Floyd back. I've seen clips of him in the gym since his retirement. He seems to still be in shape, still be working with young boxers, still to be, in the game. He just doesn't want to leave it. Now, for the people saying he has money issues, I saw him suing Showtime Boxing or HBO. I forgot. Excuse me, but people saying he's losing money. That's why he has to step back in the ring. I'm not here to dispute that. I don't know. Nor do I care. I'm happy to see Floyd Mayweather back into the ring. I know he's what 49 now. So what? I'm happy. I mean, Manny Pacquiao, he doesn't dodge. He doesn't dodge any smoke, man. He's definitely past his prime too. But this will be interesting. This is going to sell tickets. It's not even a question. Floyd's back selling tickets. We need it. We need it. I mean, listen, I do like, you know, the zone pay per views, Rain Magazine. Shout out to Max Kellerman. I like where boxing is right now, getting these fights to happen. Seeing Shakur and fight Tio. I was there for that live. I'm happy for it. Thankful I got to see it at Madison Square Garden. We see Tank, we saw Ryan, we saw Pitbull, um, fight Roach. We seen the fights we want to see, and you gotta love it. You gotta love it. But with Terrence Crawford now out the game, Errol Spence out the game. Hopefully he can return soon. We see him around now. He's a little bit more into the boxing world. We see him, he's in the crowd. He's at the fights now. Devin Haney after the Ryan Garcia fight. Some people say, he's used up goods. We see him get hurt and all that. Boxing's in a weird spot where we're looking for a superstar. As much as I love Shakur Stevenson, love watching him fight. He's so good as a boxer, technically sound. Good defense, good offense. He's just efficient, but he's not a superstar. I think Terrence Crawford was close to that, but he kind of became a superstar notoriety wise later in his career once he beat the shit out of Errol Spence. I think that was the only time. And then people started to know who's Terrence Crawford. Oh my god! And then the Canelo fight for sure solidified him to the casual fans as he's that guy, Hall of Famer. But if you knew boxing, you knew he was already there, way before the Canelo fight, way before the Errol Spence fight, just knocking guys out. And now Canelo's past his prime. I can't even tell you his last. He hasn't fought since Terrence Crawford. I don't even know if he's gonna fight again. Probably will. Uh, we need a boxing superstar selling tickets. Tank is locked up. He's going through a lot of stuff right now. He was supposed to be next up, and you see how that goes. Roach is not a star. Sorry to tell you, Pitbull is not a star. We're just talking about fans. We're talking about notoriety. We're talking about grasping the crowd off of the fighting. Like the knockouts, the showmanship, the leading up to the fight, and selling the fight. That's why Ryan Garcia can be. He has millions of followers on his Instagram, on his YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So he's one of those guys. But they're not Floyd Mayweather. They're not Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is like a governor or some shit, a mayor in his own country. He's undoubtedly a boxing Hall of Famer. So is Floyd Mayweather. So this, I like it, man. I know some people be like, "Oh, we don't want to see this." This is just a money grab. Floyd's, going through this, going through that. I don't think so. Nor do I care. I'm just happy to see one of my favorite boxers of all time back in the ring. And I don't think you're gonna see two out of shape guys. This ain't gonna be Mike Tyson and uh Mike Tyson against Roy Jones. I'm sorry, Roy Jones and Mike and Mike Tyson. This ain't gonna be that. When Snoop Dogg was commentating, it was just two uncles in the backyard fighting in the boxing match. No, no, this is real. They both in shape. They both still got hand speed, bro. I like it. I love it. I love it. I want to know what y'all think, man. That's just what I got for boxing. I also had a battle 2 weekends ago. Valentine's Day. Search out for Ratchet Rico. It is on YouTube. Please search it up. Please share it. Please like. Please subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Told you I'm outside, man. I'm dropping everything. YouTube shorts, everything you could think of. Stay tuned. Join me on this journey. I put the Substack in the link in my bio. So please subscribe to everything. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm gonna be outside. I'm dropping. I'm working. I appreciate y'all. My name is Kevin Perryton Turner. Boxing had a lot of news today, and I think it's going to the right direction. Let me know what y'all think. Until next time, peace.